I remember watching you a couple times up at Sandpit at when Glover was first around and Big Marty was there and you would move around a little bit. I'm like, fuck that. I ain't moving with that guy, bro.
Gee, Glover, we and him sparred a few times. That guy sparred him when he was a kid.
Yeah.
I had one day, he knocked me right on my ass, right? I'm boxing him, tuning him up, basically. And I'm like, this guy, I knocked everybody down. Like, I never not knock him. I'm in this kid, he's staggering, and he ain't going nowhere. So I'm like, the fuck? Well, then he clipped me right on my ass. I got up, and I was embarrassed. Not embarrassed, but I'm like, fuck, Like, I was like 42, no excuses. I was strong,
Dude,
this kid was a beginner. He was a beginner.
I sparred Glover at 40 years old when Finelli was training over there with Benny and all those guys.
Yes,
James Cobb,
Benny
right?
too, yes.
And Glover was raw, but he was strong. I'm like, bro, I just fucking worked. I don't want to go. Like the first, but the thing with Glover is Glover, like, you couldn't put it on him. And not that I was putting it on him, but if you got a shot in, he was coming back at you, man. Like, he did not want that to happen.
Yeah, years later, I didn't feel so bad. Like, then I felt like, I'm like, shit. But then later on, I find out 2 things he had you couldn't teach. You can't teach a chin. You can't teach a punch. And he had both of those.
Yeah, he was strong. He was strong.
But yeah, and Benny, I never boxed him, obviously, because he was a lighter guy.